Hi, and welcome to another edition of Inside OSU. Today, I'm outside the beautiful Ranchers Club, which is a place of very fine dining, but also a place of great learning. It's a part of our Human Environmental Sciences College Hotel and Restaurant Administration program. And they really do a wonderful job here, and I want you to see kind of the back end of this so we know how that fabulous food comes out. Come with me. Well, here I am back where it all happens at Ranchers Club. This is the kitchen, and with me is our chef de cuisine, Mark Dunham, who runs Ranchers, is our chef, runs this whole thing. This is not only a great dining place, Mark.
It's true.
This is a great learning place.
A little bit about the program. Just in general, the HRED program exposes the student not only to educational components in the classroom and theory, but it also has a lot of practicality in terms of getting students out of the classroom and into the hotels and into the restaurants like this and
kind
into
of applied
labs.
research.
Yeah, so it's the best of both worlds. They get a little bit of theory, then they get the application of getting out and getting hands-on quality work. They learn things about finance, they learn things about hospitality, recovery and guest recovery. They learn things about human resource management, all things that encompass hospitality. In addition to this particular lab, they have a lot of hands-on application with food, which is where I come in.
And we've got 6, 8, 10, I mean, there's lots of people in here. Are these all students?
Some of them are students that are also getting paid to work here at nighttime. So they're students during the day, and they love working here so much that they come in after they get out of class, and I pay them, and we make dinner.
And this is a fine dining restaurant, right?
It is.
So, I mean, they're getting the experience that they would need to actually be a chef or sous chef at a fine restaurant. They
would get at least, at bare minimum, some exposure and some experience to go out in the industry to add to their resume. We've got 2 students that are going to go to culinary school in about 2 months, and they've worked here, and we're doing our best to get them up to speed so that when they go to culinary school, they're already ahead of the students who've started.
I see. Tell us about your background.
I basically, as far as the industry, I kind of grew up in the industry, so I started washing dishes at a really young age. And then somewhere along the line, I figured out that I wanted to make a career out of it, so I formalized that decision and went to culinary school and finished my bachelor's of science in nutrition. So I had kind of the best of both worlds of food, cooking in the kitchen, and a little bit of theory and nutrition background. And then I just got most of my training working in different restaurants.
Great. And let me ask one of the students to come in, Jason Winfield from Manford, Oklahoma, right?
Yes, sir.
Well, what year are you?
I'm a senior, graduating
senior.
Yes, sir.
Well, tell us a little bit about your experience here as a student in HRAD, as everybody calls it, Hotel and Restaurant Administration.
All right. I started out having a few different majors, but I decided on hotel and restaurant because it's just really what I feel like I'm suited best for.
Is it hard?
No, it's really not. I think that whatever you choose to do, if you are really passionate about it, it won't be that difficult for you, or it shouldn't be.
So you found your passion.
I think so, yes.
Great. And what do you basically learn?
With all of our different classes, we learn not only through learning labs, but also more behind the scenes with the financials and the HR, as Chef was saying earlier, just pretty much every aspect of the industry.
No pun intended.
Yeah, absolutely.
So what do you hope to do when you graduate?
Well, I currently work for OSU Cowboy Dining, and we provide all the food service up at the stadium on game days and for the training table for the football players. I'm going to stay with them for at least a year longer and get into some more of the management side of it. After that, I really would like to get into the gaming industry, work for some casinos maybe.
Well, you're in the right state for that.
I think
I'll tell you that, Jason. Well, great. Appreciate it very much. Chef, I understand I'm going to get a little hand at actual hands-on cooking.
Yes, you are, and if you burn it, we're going to start over.
Okay, good.
Okay,
I won't get fired, huh?
No. All right, so you got your towel. What we're going to do is some pan-sauteed shrimp.
This is like I have shrimp.
That's
some
right.
Nice shrimp.
And see how it's all laid out for you.
All right, yeah.
We've got a pan here getting warm, so all you're going to do is season
these shrimp.
these shrimp.
Just the way Ann does it at home. She gets it all laid out. Just exactly. Seasoning?
Yep, you get to do it. Season the shrimp, and then we're going to put them
Did you put all that
down.
together?
I did.
Not Paul Prudhomme?
No.
Okay.
No, just me.
No insult intended.
Salt on the shrimp first.
Then we got onions.
Yep. And mushrooms.
And
we're going to heat those separately.
Okay, so now do you believe in just kind of doing it by hand?
That's right.
All right. Tell me when I've got enough on
That's
here.
good.
Think that's plenty?
Yep. So we'll take this
Some
whole
sea
thing
salt
over
in
here.
there, isn't there?
Sea salt and Espelette, one of the chef's favorite spices from last week.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so you're putting in a little hot iron skillet. This
Yep.
is just a little guy here.
All right.
Those are big.
We
this wouldn't
actually
be prawns. These are.
No.
What would
These
the
are
number of these shrimp?
21.25s.
21.25.
So for
Well,
every
they're big.
pound, there's 21 to 25 of them in the pound.
Yeah. You know that?
So while those are cooking,
Okay.
we've got another pan. Let's get a
All
little
right.
bit of olive
Little
oil
oil.
in that pan.
Okay. All right.
Then you're going to dump both of these containers in.
Okay. Think I got enough oil in there?
That's plenty.
Maybe too much, huh?
No, you'll be fine.
Sayak would like that.
He might tell you you had too much.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, give that a stir. We're going to warm that thoroughly.
Okay. Boy, they look great. Smell fabulous.
Get that nice
You're
and
supposed
hot
to
all the
turn
way
those
through.
things over? Do you?
We're going to turn those over in just 1 second.
All right.
Meanwhile, right beneath you, there's a big bowl right in that oven.
Okay. Right here?
Yep.
Okay.
Grab that big, nice bowl
This
right there.
guy here?
Yep.
All right. Got it.
Set
Where
it
we
right
put-
here.
Set it right here.
Just like in service.
Okay. Here we
All
go.
right.
You
That's-
got plates in there. Do you keep the plates hot?
Nice and hot.
Nice and hot. Because
A little tiny bit of oil. That's micro celery, so it tastes exactly
All
like
right.
celery. Little tiny pinch of that
Look
salt.
at these little guys.
Yep.
They look like kind of parsley almost.
They're cute, but they taste a whole lot like celery. And then
Huh.
just mix that up with your hand.
Okay. Okay. Gosh. So we got these little celery. What do you call them? Micro celery.
Micro celery.
Micro celery. Okay. All right. Did that.
Okay.
Oh, better get these.
Yep. Okay, so
So
those are
these
ready
are-
to come off. You can just
Okay. We'll
move
take.
those right to the edge until we're ready for
All
it.
right.
There you
Like
go.
that.
All
Okay.
right, so all we're going to do is put this plate together just like we would at service. So you're going
All
to
right.
take this plate
Uh-huh.
and just spoon out the mushrooms and the onions right here.
Okay. Just all of them.
Just all of them.
Okay.
Nice and freeform. There you go.
All right.
Perfect.
There we go. See it? Yep. All right. What's next?
All right. And we're going to make sure we tighten these up just a little bit here.
Oh.
Get that
'Cause
nice
this
and
has to
tight in the
look-
center of the plate.
look
Has to
good
look
as well.
pretty.
Should we
Has
clean
to
it up?
Look pretty.
Yeah. You have a lot of Worcestershire in there or anything?
No, it's balsamic vinegar.
Oh, excuse me.
All
Okay.
right. Then we go with the shrimp.
Well, it doesn't take the shrimp long, does it?
No, tails all facing the same direction, so it looks nice and uniform.
Well, and when you're busy in the restaurant and getting working on the presentation must be a real challenge.
Sometimes it can be. You should ask some of the cooks that we yell at all night. All right, so toss that micro celery there.
Uh-huh.
Put it right there on top.
Just all in a bunch?
It's all in a bunch, right there on
Just
top.
like there?
Yep.
Oh boy.
Now we're just going to garnish with a little balsamic oil, just little drops
Just a
all the
little
way
bit.
around.
All right.
And you just made our lunch special that we served today.
Is that right?
That is it.
Look at this. How about that? Isn't that beautiful? Who wants a bite? That's great, Mark. This is really wonderful.
Good.
It's a great asset to Oklahoma State because we not only have a great place to eat, we have a great place to learn, and we have a great chef to teach us.
Well, thank you. I
Appreciate
appreciate
it
you
very much. Thanks a
care,
lot, and bon appetit.
Thank you.
Well, that's it for Inside OSU here at Ranchers Club. Be sure and come over. You won't be disappointed.